Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am gonna pick out sequels / series I want to finish in 2023. I did this last year where I picked out, I think I was gonna pick out 5 and then I just kept out picking out series that I was gonna focus on through the year, and I did try to do so, but I don't think I've actually managed to finish the challenge. This is what I have left from it. So I have 4 King Fountain books left, unless I have missed some somewhere, which I think I don't will be able to get to this year, even though I do think I could have read them in 2 days. Then I have the last Red Rising book, which I again feel like I could get gone through, and then the last Me Before You book. So I read all the others in that video that I mentioned. I will leave that link down below if you're interested to see what other books were picked out for that. So granted, I think I did pretty well. I did finish quite a lot of series or caught up on a lot of them. So I feel like I did what I wanted to achieve, even though I'm going to try to get through some of these before the year is over, because when I'm filming this, there's still a bit of the year left. It's just that I have so many other stuff I need to do. So if I could just vote on my top 3 reading, I don't think it would be a problem. But alas, here we are. However, I did finish lots of other series as well. There was just like some I want to finish throughout this year because of Final Book Support Group, etc. But in this video, I'm going to pick up 5 new ones I want to focus on, and then this time actually 5. Mainly my problem throughout 2022 was that I didn't put these books on my TBR. It was just kind of like leftover TBR throughout the months. I maybe like read 1, 2 like every month. While as if I actually have 5, I will actually know I will get to finish it. So yeah, I have made ready the random nights. I don't bother recording because you're literally only going to see a number. And I have 70 series where I own the next book in the series, which is more than last year. Granted, nothing has changed, but let's do it. So we got 9, as you can see. Wait, which series is this? It has a title, and I don't know what series it is. Give me a moment. The series was Go Between Earth and Sky, and I couldn't remember which like books it was in my head because there's so many things called Earth and Sky, and you know what I mean. But it is Favorite Star by Rebecca Roanhorse. This is the sequel to Black Sun, which I read not last year but now a little while ago, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun book, and I'm excited to read the sequel. I don't know if it's coming a 3rd book. I do not remember if it's like a trilogy or a duology, but alas, I will read this. If the 3rd book comes out in 2023, I will read that as well. Then I only need to read this 1 book catch up on the series if it's don't come out in 2023, which I do think is a good thing, and it's a good thing that I will read this now. So excited. Okay, number 2. We got 7. Why do we only get low numbers? Oh, this is also a nice one. So we got a series called Beast Made of Night, and that is only a duology, and I have obviously the 2nd book because it is the series I have the 2nd books of, or the next book of, and that is Crown of Thunder by Tochi Onyebuchi. I read Beast Made of Night last year and I quite enjoyed that, so I'm excited to see what will happen in this one. While that was like my favorite ever book, but I still enjoyed it and I want to see where the story goes, and it's also like, you know, very short, so I think I could finish this pretty fast, and I'm really excited that this was picked out. Hype. Could I describe the plot for you? Definitely not, but still hyped. Let's see. For the next one. 58! We got a bit further up. Let's see. Oh! This was one I feared would show up. The series itself is called Sands of Araria, and that is the duology by Hafsa Faisal, which I know I can't pronounce, okay, and I have here Refreed Stars, so this is again a duology, so I only need to read this to finish it. Again, there's a lot of those apparently going around. I could have finished a while ago, but I didn't love Rehab to Flame. I thought I was gonna love it to pieces. It was like one of my most anticipated releases, and then I read it and I was quite disappointed in it, and that's why I haven't been excited to like pick up this, but I have it and I do want to read it. So, like, granted, yay that I will actually get prompted to finish it, and it's only 550 pages or something, so yeah, it's like, it's fine. I want to finish the series and like not have it on my shelf for 1400 years and never read it, but I had just a feeling this would show up. I don't know why, I had a feeling. So we have 2 more at least. Yeah, 39. This is the one. I got a Norwegian series and it's called Klimakvadraten. Kvadraten. I can't even say the word in Norwegian, which is like the Klima Quartet. And I have read obviously the first book because this series I have started, which was the history of the bees. Then we have Blue, which is like about water. The first one is like the bees disappearing. The second one is that the water, something to do with water. Then there's a third book, something to do with horses. I don't have that, but I guess that now I need to go and buy it. And then we have the last one that came out, which is The Dream of a Tree, or Drømmen om et tre. They're all by Maja Lunde. It's a quarter that is actually now finished. I would actually be like finishing the whole thing up. I just need to get a third book, which is easy. Like, we have it in store, etc. And then we get a discount, so it's fine. But like, I didn't love the history of the bees. I thought I would really, really enjoy it. It was like highly, highly recommended for a really long time. But I didn't love it. I was just like, this is it. So I don't think I will love these either, but I do want to read them, and it's like highly acclaimed Norwegian books, blah, 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 blah. And I have them, so it's like, it's fine. So yeah, this one actually is 3 books I need to read to finish. So a bit more than like all the other ones that were like 1. So that's good, I guess. And then for the last one, even though we didn't get that many books, because in the last video I did of this, I just kept on picking books, and I think I would rather just do a second round later this year and see where my reading is at then, than like pick out like 40 books now and then I don't get to finish the challenge. So I feel good about this slightly easier version of this. And we got 14. I'm just like, I think I already read this, haven't I? What is this? Sorry, it's like, oh, I didn't know what this book was, because it was just called Burning Kingdoms. That's the name of the series, because I write down the name of the series and that's it. And I'm just like, which series has the series name Burning Kingdoms? Had to search it up, and it's only 1 book as well, so. And that is none other than The Oleander Sword by Tasha Suri, and this one is a sequel to Jasmine Throne. Apparently the series is called the Burning Kingdom series. I had totally forgotten that, and I've been very, very excited to pick this up. I've been wanting to pick it up since I got it. I just haven't had the time, the opportunities. I'm really, really excited I was picked out for this. I don't know, I think, isn't it another 3rd book coming? I doubt it will be in 2023, but at least I will be caught up on the series. So that's kind of the point. It says here on the side, The Burning Kingdoms. Just so you don't know, don't think I'm lying. You can't see that actually. Can you? It cannot, but it's fine. So I didn't just write down some shit that wasn't true, at least. So that is good for Sandra's past brain. That's all I want to say, I guess. I don't have more. So for this challenge, we picked out these books, plus the horse book thing that I don't own yet. And I think it's a quite nice little pile. I will get to finish, catch myself up on some stuff. And I think it's good that I like don't leave them, I was gonna say, dying for like 1400 years. So I'm happy. I still think that this was a fun little video to do. Keep myself accountable for at least some of the series that I have started. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a dice emoji down below if you enjoyed this, because I don't know what else fits for randomizing. And you shall see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my Patreon down below if you want to support my channel further. And you shall see me soon in a new one. Bye!